Welcome back to True Blue for You. If this is your first time tuning in, please cater to that subscribe button. And if you're already subscribed, you already know you are appreciated. Like Tupac said, always. Under this quarantine, I feel like I was on my Facebook, and actually yesterday gave me the idea of starting a Zoom and having a virtual party, because everybody is under quarantine. There's no real there's no social outing. So like, I don't go out anyway. Like, I don't go to clubs. I'm not that type of person anymore. But I feel like being forced to be home, and then the fact that I work from home, my kids are home, I feel like I want to get out. And I felt like yesterday, like at first I didn't know how I was going to go. My coworker was talking about it, and I was like, yeah, I'm down, call me. So she called me, and like, we had so much fun. It was so much fun. And I was like, let's do it again tomorrow, which would have been today. And I was like, let's do it formal, because like, I jokingly went and got like my sunglasses. Mind you, I'm in my bedroom. My sunglasses and like a fur and wrapped it on my neck. And like, I was like, because we're not having any social settings. We're not, like, most of the people like me, like, I haven't put on any makeup. I haven't put on any real clothes, because I'm home for work. I'm not leaving the house until, like, unless I go grocery shopping. And still, like, I'm not trying to get cute to go to the grocery store either. But you know what? Next time I might, because I want to feel cute sometimes. So like, I told them, we're going to have a day party. I'm going to send the code, and I want you to be cute. Have your drink of preference. Mine right now is White Claw, because I'm trying to be like carb conscious and calorie conscious. So especially being at home and not really having to be able to do anything. I was going to the gym at my job, because my job has a gym, and I don't have access to that right now. And like, I haven't been doing any like routines at home, which I need to start. So now that I know and I have the weekend to plan, I probably should start doing some stuff. This past week would have been a perfect week to do it, because it was nicer weather, to like get outside and like take a walk by myself or whatever, but I didn't take advantage. And another thing I wanted to talk about. So I'm selling this tea, and I promote my page, as everyone knows. And like, I realized something that I had issue with me, and it's a conflict with me that is only hurting me. Like, not caring what anybody thinks, and like, if I'm trying to do something that's for me, that's gonna benefit other people, that's gonna benefit me, and I gotta be more aggressive with it, not worry about what people are thinking, like, oh, she's thirsty, she's jumping on the bag. No, I'm not jumping on no bandwagon, because honestly, I honestly tried the tea that I'm promoting and that I'm selling now, just as a genuine customer. I was curious. I heard about it. I could not find not one bad review on it. And I was like, let me just try this. You know what I mean? So I ordered it and I liked it. And I did lose weight on it. And I liked the way my body felt, especially with the NutriBurst. Like, I can't tell you guys enough how, if you're not even trying to lose weight, if you feel like you eat healthy, you don't need to detox. I feel like the vitamin supplement, it's a liquid vitamin supplement, and it just helps. It helps me. And naturally, like my doctor even told me, and my daughter's pediatrician told her, when I went to the doctor's, I was like, my vitamin D was very low. And I was like, I spent a lot of time outside during the summertime. Like, I don't know why. And I think I got checked in the summertime. And he's like, it's normal, especially in African-American women for some reason. And then like, when I Googled it, because I didn't know if it was like really bad and like what would happen, there is severe cases of people like really getting sick and ill when they don't have their vitamin D is like super low. So I Googled it, and it was like, it causes fatigue. And I always am, no matter how much I feel like if I get enough sleep, like during the weekends, like, because I don't go to bed early. So like, and I can't sleep in either. And most of the time, like when I ever take a nap or when I'm tired and I feel like I get enough sleep is when I'm really tired, like I'm sick. And I feel like I do that to myself because I don't get enough sleep, and that weakens my immune system. So I feel like I'm always fatigued around a certain time of the day at work. Like, I start feeling like weak and like drowsy, and I'm not really able to perform well because like I'm trying to like wake myself up and get myself out of the funk that I cannot control. Like it just always happens like clockwork around the same time every day. I haven't really been getting like that since I started the NutriBurst. It's a multivitamin, it has like enough nutrients and that had like nine salads. I think it's 9. I heard somebody say 10, but I'm pretty sure it's 9. It's 9 salads. And I eat salads too, but I don't eat 9 a day. I may eat 1 for lunch, and they're lucky if they get me to get one more. But I love salads. I'm not gonna lie, but like it gets redundant. So 9 salads, yeah. Especially me, I'm a pescatarian, I don't eat meat. And I feel like I do lack a lot of nutrients that I'm supposed to be getting with protein and stuff like that, because like I'm a pescatarian, but it's limited of the stuff that I will still eat. Like I only eat certain amount, like maybe 3 different types of fish, shrimp, and that's not even healthy to eat all the time. And crab legs, and that's like it. So I don't feel like I get enough nutrients in general. So, and I don't like beans either. So like protein. So like I do eat veggie burgers, and that does help. But I feel like that has helped me tremendously. And my daughter too, when she went to hers was lower than mine, and they started her on a pill. But I'm like, it's a natural supplement. They don't like it, but I've been like making my kids take shots of it. They don't like it because it's not a pill. They don't have to like hurry. They have to taste it. So like with a pill, they both know how to swallow a pill if it's reasonably like sized, but they don't like the shot that I make them take. But I like that, and they are taking it, and I'm about to buy another one because this one is almost gone. It's been what, like 2.5 weeks since I started. Yeah, it's almost gone, but it's normal because I've been making the family take it. So I started on like in my last video, this what is it, the hemp extract tea, and I felt like I told you before I did not pee a lot. I peed a lot. I'm sorry. I think this freaking, what do you call it, getting, it did make me pee a lot. It did not make me go number 2. But I noticed like the other day, I've been still trying to eat healthier and like be conscious of what I'm putting in my mouth and my system or whatever. But when I don't, I am on the toilet. Going number 2, not number 3. I mean, I said number 3. Is there a number 3? Okay, I'm sorry. I'm not going number 1. Tinkling. I am going number 2, and it's not pretty. Your stomach gets bubbly. It's not like an overpowering where it's like you're gonna get the bubble guts and you might shit on yourself. It's not that type of like detox that like will force you. It's uncomfortable. You'll get like a urge, but I feel like that's like your body's way. It's helping your body tell like, no, like this was not healthy, sis. You got to do better. So like I feel like after a while, it just helps you get into a regular regimen of eating healthy, because this is gonna be a habit. You know what I mean? You're gonna build a habit and like routines, and after a while, it's a routine, and like that helps build like healthier lifestyles for me. I feel like if I'm eating something and it like rejects it and like it makes me feel this way, after a while I'm gonna be like, I don't want this issue. I don't want that type of smoke with you. I don't want the bubble guts. So I do notice that, but I did order, and I'm doing this because I don't want you to think that I'm just trying to sell people stuff. It's something that I'm still using too. I just opened this box on my live Facebook video of my 2 new packages that I got today. Well, this is one package. This is actually one order. The CBD tea is actually the same price, and it's 25 sachets, but this one comes with 50. So this will last me over a month, depending on like how much I take them, because I am probably, since I've already am accustomed to taking it, I seen somebody said that they took 2, so I'm gonna try it off with 2 tonight and see how I feel in the morning. But I'm excited to start this one. This, I heard it like really helps it. CBD tea is good for a tremendous amount of things, and I heard that this one is like specifically for detoxing. So I wanted to try this one too. And I feel like the CBD tea is good for me because I do have anxiety, so it's something that I'm still gonna keep in my household. But I wanted to try this one too. So it's not something that I'm just trying to sell you guys. I'm buying the shit too. Yes.
So where's your black piece?
We're not going to talk about this right now. Anyway,
Talk about it.
Dante. But yeah, like I was saying, it's something that I feel like I am going to keep in my household. It's especially the NutriBurst. And I'm giving it to my kids, so it's not lasting the whole 30 days. I wish they had a bigger one.
Well, I'm sorry. Since you talk about the NutriBurst, and since I'm the partner now, you know.
Oh yeah, he is my partner.
You know, put the camera on. No,
You?
no, whatever. So, since I'm a partner, talk about the NutriBurst. It does give a lot of energy. I will tell you that.
Did you experience it with yourself, or are you talking about?
I mean, I always have stamina. You know, I'm an athlete. So that's expected. You, on the other hand, it gave you newborn stamina, you know? Like the Energizer Bunny. You feel me? So, what she's talking about, I do advise.
Okay, so you're talking about an experience that we had that you felt like.
People want the natural stuff. Like, you know what I mean? I don't want no sugar-coated stuff. It's great. You've been in a great mood. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You're still aggy, but you know.
I'm a Cancer. I'm crabby. It's natural. I'm moody, and I'm crabby. That's not going nowhere, regardless of what type of medicine or what type of nutrients I'm getting. I'm gonna be aggy.
But you know, I do see like the past. What you have for like 2-3 weeks now?
Yeah, I think it's about 2 weeks.
I have seen a lot of change, and you know, it's, like I said, ladies, if you need that stamina, energizer boost, you know, Valentine's Day, you know, Father's Day is coming up.
You going way left, bro.
Father's Day, I mean, I'm being real. It's great.
It is. I'm glad you like it. I'm glad. I know why you like it now too. But
Did you take your birth today?
I did. I took it this afternoon because when we got home from grocery shopping because I forgot to take it this morning because you messed up my regimen. I freaking take a NutriBurst shot in the morning. With my tea.
How did I mess it up?
And then my NRG.
Did you find it?
No, I never found it. That's why I had to open up this box. Like of the regular ISOC.
Teamwork.
I hope this has a lemon flavor. The other one, I like the lemon flavor. You can have that one. But yeah, so what he said, that's why he likes it. And the kids, they don't like the taste, but it's not, I feel like honestly they're letting the smell get to them because it doesn't have a taste. It doesn't have much of a taste. It's just the smell that smells vitamin-y. It's not even a taste. It's not a flavor to me. It doesn't taste bad. It's just a smell. You just gotta get used to it. It's better than any other medicine that they have to take orally that's not a pill. But yeah. So what I was talking about, okay, so we were talking about the tea. We talked about like the virtual party that I'm having tomorrow via Zoom. I'll put a code. I should put the code in this one too. But it's too soon. I was just saying how I want my kids, and it's something that I feel like I'm learning, and this is something we're gonna work on during this quarantine. My daughter's made a YouTube video too, and my daughter was picking and choosing who she wanted to see. I don't want my daughter or me, and I'm guilty of it too, because I'm holding myself back because I don't want people to think or get tired of me talking about this tea because, oh, you're just selling it and you're jumping on the bandwagon because other people's doing it. No, sis, it's something that I'm actually doing, and I don't care what you think about me. At the end of the day, I'm making money on this. Regardless, if I buy this, I'm still getting paid. When you buy this, I'm getting paid, and it's my life now. And if someone has a judge, I don't really give a fuck because y'all not paying my bills. And I'm home, and this is something that I'm doing. Same with my YouTube. I feel like I hold back and I don't promote. Y'all about to be tired of me on YouTube. Y'all about to be if y'all don't like me now, y'all gonna hate me later, because this is something I feel passionate about. This is me, and I'm not worried about what anybody else is thinking or how everybody else feels. And I feel like
yes, shit. That's what I'm talking about.
Shut up. He is annoying. Yeah, but y'all about to be tired of me, and I'm not doing this for those people that feel offended or they're annoyed of seeing me. If y'all don't like me, there's like thousands and millions of other people that want to hear what I have to say.
Yo, that's my saying in so many words, bud.
I say it better always. My delivery is always good. That's what I do for a living. I talk, okay?
But I'm happy that my lessons, you know, that you listen. You feel what I'm saying? You put them in your own words, but you listen.
Right.
Listening is key.
Exactly. And
Fuck it.
y'all clicked on here for a reason.
I'm just supporting you, feel me?
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Like I said, we gonna make it too. They not talking about shit.
Anyway, I'm gonna have my
read.
hand in so many pots. I'm not playing 2020. I'm not playing. I don't care. We about to be in a
Taking
recession
it personal.
right now, and yeah, the goal is to not ever be comfortable. Like you always want to be doing something, and like with this quarantine, find
to be
something else.
content, I'm sorry.
Like I have a job and I have income, and luckily for me right now that my job is still afloat and I am able to work from home and I still have income. But I'm not comfortable where I'm at right now. Like I still want to be doing better. I still can be doing better. So I'm talking about like right now.
You're comfortable.
Everybody wants to be healthy. We're sitting at home. We're not getting any exercise, and we're not eating healthy. I feel like this week I was doing so good, like on that regimen. That's why I feel like the tea I told you. I've been using the bathroom, going number 2 more frequently than anything because I'm not eating like I should be. But I did start the NRG again, and I did notice that like I like my appetite has been suppressed. Excuse me, I just jumped back into that, but I'm like flip-floppy, but I'm just talking real. Like we're under quarantine.
I'm sorry, Connie, I'm gonna let you speak.
But yeah, as we're under quarantine, we have to have some type of regimen, and I feel like right now, working from home and home sales, and this is, I'm literally getting an income sitting from home on top of my regular income that I'm working for.
And if you're gonna be home, be healthy.
Exactly. And especially with I can't like stress enough the NutriBurst. That's just with anybody. Nursing moms, y'all can take that too. But I feel like I keep deflecting and going back to the ISOT. That's not the purpose of this video. I already have that video, and like if y'all want a 30-day update, I'll do that. But I'm just talking about in general. I'm home. I have my job. I work from home. I have my little office set up, and I'm also have another business. I have it's like it's real out there, and I have a partner. He's my partner right now. And if you want to join my team, I'll put the link in the bio, and feel free. And if you have any questions on and like what commission is and like how much you'll be making and everything, and like you're pretty much like with the stuff, like I said, I'm not selling it just to be selling it. I'm selling it because I'm selling it because it's something that I'm using. And I just told you, I just ordered this. I just got this package after I told you I already ordered like umpteen amount of the stuff because I just took it, what I heard and the reviews I heard, and ran with it. And then once I feel like I really can stand behind this product, I'm utilizing it. I feel like
You stand behind it?
I stand behind it.
Give them 10 seconds and tell them why you stand behind it.
I stand behind it because it actually does work, and it's a natural substance, and it makes you feel good. And it's not like I've tried things where like the NRG, for instance. I've tried pills that are appetite suppressants that make me legit sick to the point where like I'm too sick to eat. This doesn't make you feel that way. And if you take it properly, it does tell you specifically, make sure you're eating it with something, because I think it could have that type of effect on you, but it tells you, eat something small. When I was at work, I had a chef at my job. I would have him make me a parfait, and I would take it with a parfait or something light, or with cauliflower bread. I would get like avocado toast, but it wouldn't be toast, it would be cauliflower bread. Like, still make healthy choices because it's not a miracle worker. You're not going to get snatched by Dr. Miami, sis. You still got to do some type of work. It's gonna, like I said, it's gonna help you reject the food and like flush it out, but you still gotta do something, you know? But I'm still getting off a topic.
That was a great, honest review. That was honest. But that was more than 10 seconds.
Okay, sorry.
But that was real.
Yeah, but I'm rambling because it's something that I do like. It's a product that I do like, so it's easy. It's easy for me, and I'm still getting paid. That's what I was going on. I'm saying, like, if people look at the prices, for me, honestly, I was like, I'm frugal as hell. For me, I don't like. For my kids, I'll buy and I'll pay full price for it. For me, and I still sometimes like to bargain. But for me, I don't like paying full price. Cause I'm like, oh, I could have got this for the kids. I could have got this for the house. I could have did this. So for me, it took me a lot. So I literally looked at reviews for a couple of days before I even purchased it, because the prices, you look at the prices and you're like, But like, honestly, like, if you're a review person, you look at reviews and I looked at YouTube because I'm a YouTube person. I looked at YouTube, I looked at the reviews, I clicked on mad people, different sites of people I knew, people I didn't know, celebrities, and I looked at the reviews on there, not their actual reviews of people that's selling it. I wanted to hear reviews from regular people just like me and you, and I couldn't really find a bad review on it. So that's what made me try it. And like, people get discouraged when they see that. First of all, you can sample, and even if you don't sample and you purchase like a bulk, and the full 30-day supply, it's a 30-day guarantee you get your money back. If it doesn't work, or if you didn't like it, you don't like the way it made you feel, send it back, and they're giving you your full price. Like, I had an instance where I ordered a lot, and I had to send it back, and they said, with the 30 days, send back the product you have left of it, or the empty packaging, and you're gonna get your money back. Like, this is real. So it wouldn't hurt to try it. Like, you just know, like, if you don't like it, you could be like, I don't like it. Or you could become a preferred customer and you can get points. Because honestly, like, I like it for me too, because it's something I'm still gonna keep ordering. I told you, especially that NutriBurst that I really love, and the CBD tea that helps me calm my anxiety because I'm impulsive with him and just with life. I feel like I'm gonna keep ordering that. And if you sell it, if you wanna join my team, you're gonna get discounts pretty much. You're gonna get it for half off, because once you purchase it, you're gonna get like half your money back, pretty much. So that's something to look into, and I hope everybody is stay sane and keeping their sanity. If you have kids out there, just in general, I'm going in like circles on what I'm talking about. This is just a general, like, reaching out and touching base with y'all, because not just about the tea, it's about being quarantined right now, what y'all could be doing while you're quarantined. People are looking into stuff and purchasing stuff because they don't got nothing else to do. And if y'all wanted to make a little money, hit me up or look in the link. If y'all have any questions, inbox me on my Instagram. I'll put that link in the bio as well.
The benefits are that basically you can make money, it's healthy, and the prices are affordable.
Thank you. He just naturally lost weight with I'm not even gonna say that, but anyway, he just lost weight, so he doesn't need the tea. But I feel like you should do a detox. At least you should take the detox with me tonight, because even though you don't have any issues with your weight, the insides, it helps you clean off those toxins. You don't eat healthy.
The first couple of days, I was like, ooh.
Shut up. Not in the bathroom. I was peeing.
Same thing. You was in the bathroom. That's what I said.
Okay, I'm just saying.
Honest review.
Okay, but shut up. I'm saying.
And look at you now,
Okay.
baby. Look at you now.
Wait, listen. Okay, listen. I'm talking about what is it? Okay, he doesn't have any issues with his weight right now. We just talk about it with him. I want him to get like toned up and stuff. But I'm saying I feel like it is a good idea for him to
I
take
say like I'm skinny. Shit, 2 years ago I was like 269.
exactly. He's had a beer gut since I had our 9-year-old daughter. You know what I mean? He lost that in a real short amount of time. Like he lost a lot of weight, and that's why I'm saying that, because if I feel like even though you feel like you don't need to lose weight and you don't need the tea, I feel like you do need the tea because of
Just to
what
keep
other
the-
stuff that
keep the
helps.
body right.
It clears out the toxins, the parasites. He does not eat vegetables. Like me and him, I have to bribe him. I have to harass him to eat the vegetables that I put on his plate. Oh, I don't like this one. You never even tried it. Like he doesn't. So I feel like him to
Doesn't-
just do a cleanse once a month to try to take the tea, take the take one tonight.
Didn't you say one of these things add up to a salad?
No, that's the NutriBurst. That's the one we have in the refrigerator.
So
That's
give me
the
the NutriBurst.
Mighty Vite.
I said
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna eat
order
a
that
salad.
from my site.
I'll do that right now, because that's my salad every day.
Yeah,
So
but
now
no,
I'm salad.
but I'm saying to cleanse your body to do a detox.
Yeah, I
Detox does not necessarily mean that you want to lose weight. It means that you want to clean your body, cleanse your body through the toxins, the parasites, and all that unhealthy shit, and just get your system clean and then start fresh for the month. If you have to do it once a month, it does not necessarily mean that you want to lose weight or you're doing it to lose weight. I am doing it for a healthy
So then
a healthy start.
So then I'm sorry to cut you off. I'm gonna let you finish.
Okay,
so-
Kanye.
We're gonna do it. We're gonna do it today.
Okay, we're gonna do it today. Can we do it now? Get a water. We're gonna do it right now on camera. Put his ass on the spot. He talking all the hot shit. We
I'm
about
not
to do
done,
this.
but I'm
we
not
about to
done for
open
tonight.
this package
When is it gonna work?
tomorrow morning.
All right.
He uses the bath. He's regular anyway. He uses the bathroom. Are you
Because
regular?
I am.
I said I'm
every
doing
morning.
2 tonight. So
Every
you could
morning.
do 1. So that's 1.
And I'm gonna give you my honest review.
Go get a water. We're gonna drink it down halfway and then we're gonna take it.
Miss Reynolds,
Put him
what
to
you
the
like this
test.
for? Can you give me a water, please?
Get daddy and mommy a water, please.
Frederick. 2 bottles of water.
There's a woman on Instagram. I don't know her name. Oh my god, I want to shout her out. She is funny. She walks around in a fur coat. That's me. My mom used to tell me I act like I'm the queen of the house or I'm the princess of the house. And
I
like,
appreciate you.
what about mommy? And I wouldn't like do my chores. She would come home pissed off from work, like, oh, you think you're the queen of the house? And it just takes me back, and that's how I really feel. Like I really was born to be a queen. I was the girl of the house. My mom, and then I had all brothers. And that just went off topic. But yeah, we're about to take these. This is my first time taking this,
Miss
the
Reynolds.
regular ISOT, without the hemp extract. And this is his first time taking one in general. So we'll give a review. Who knew it was gonna go like this? This is like winging it right now. Thank you.
Thank you.
She mad
Hey,
because
Miss Reynolds.
she can't have a snack
Miss Reynolds.
after she had a snack like an hour ago, and we
Thank you.
forgot to buy fruits because we didn't know that we were
Would
out.
you like an orange? Matter of fact,
She can't take that.
how do you know I was gonna say? Would you like?
Oh,
some
I thought you
iced
said-
tea? That's for me.
Well, I guess
So
she
what do we
can
do? So
try
what
it,
we
but
gonna do?
it doesn't have hemp extract.
Nah, she not getting
Okay,
that.
let's
She does need it though. She eat all that junk food.
don't put it in there. You gotta drink it.
So what do you gotta do?
I would drink it halfway down so you like can get it right.
I'm not even thirsty to be honest. You got enough?
No, I said halfway.
Bro, that's enough.
No, it's not enough because you're not gonna be. If you're not thirsty now, you're not gonna drink all of it in a. I feel like.
I should have just dumped it out. I'm about to drink half of the tea.
Why would you drink it? Dump it out. So what time is it, Shani?
I don't know. Is that time right? No. I'm assuming it's 10:26.
Yeah. Okay. So
My phone is dead because you got both plug-in pieces.
okay. So I'm gonna drink a little bit more.
That's why I'm up here bothering you.
You don't have to do it like this because honestly, at work, I drink water and like the flavor isn't as bad. I haven't tasted this one yet. The other one had a pleasant lemon taste. It wasn't bad.
Well, we could have used scissors.
Yeah, think outside. Think outside the box or inside the box or
Come on, man.
shut up.
We self-quarantine and you can't think inside the house? Think.
Dante, shut up. He always talking junk.
Not up in here.
I'm using two. He's using one.
Hold on. Why can't I get 2? I want flavor.
It's not about flavor. It's just about like what it's gonna do for me.
Alright,
You don't have to like drink it halfway down. You can do it as much as you want from the top or whatever. I did it from the top a couple days too. Oh, it's really dark. It's not about flavor. It's just about like making sure I get to the nitty gritty of it. And
You don't like light skins?
I normally don't like light skins if you want to be technical.
Yeah, I'm light skinned, but I'm still look.
Light skins usually don't attract light skins. I don't. Like I like it, my chocolate.
Yeah. Alright, so.
But I love you now. You're my only
As
preference.
you should.
Okay, let's toast. What are we toasting to?
We toasted to the
Make
quarantine.
sure you got it all shaken up and just.
We toasting to ISO tea. That's what we toasting to.
His is a little bit lighter. Let's see. Let's show him. So this is his with the one sachet, and this is mine. A little bit darker. And I would let you guys know
So,
how it was in the morning.
I'm sorry.
This is not what my video base is gonna be about, but like this is what I'm doing right now because I'm home and I legit just got this yesterday or something.
What do you mean it's not gonna be like this? With me in it?
No, I'm just saying like if they're thinking like the content like.
Oh, I was just saying.
Okay, so cheers and let's take this.
Cheers to finding the cure.
A cure for what?
Coronavirus?
Yo, y'all seen that video? The internet is like undefeated. I'm sorry. This doesn't have a taste.
It doesn't.
I know people said that they put like Crystal Light or like other
But that's a
little
good thing about
little
it. It
thing.
tastes-
It's not that serious to me. Honestly,
Water.
it doesn't bother me. Yeah, and we drink water all the time. We go through so much water in the house, and I feel like I do want to be more environment conscious, and we should stop buying and get the color making machines because of plastic and pollution.
Yeah.
We should, but
We
it's
should
just
just get-
convenient because I just grab one. I grab 2 a day and go to work, and then I refill it throughout the day.
Or we should just call Frederick and tell him to get just water by the Smith family.
You didn't put it all in there? Oh, why are you doing that? Because it's recyclable.
But what's recyclable?
Why are you putting garbage in there when it's recyclable?
You know you're right. Well, anyone can see this. Billions of people.
It has like a subtle tea taste too, and I love tea. I am not a coffee drinker unless like if I really feel like I need like a pick me up.
So
Caffeine because tea does have caffeine in it, but it doesn't have a lot. But I'll put 2 bags sometimes too. But I love tea. I'm a tea drinker. I'm not a coffee. I've never been a coffee drinker, and most of the time when I do drink coffee, it's like, do you want any coffee to go with your creamer? So it's not really healthy for me. I put honey in my tea, and that's it. No sugar, just honey, and that's still not as healthy because I feel like I put like a unhealthy amount of honey in it. But
okay, let me ask you a question.
okay, so
Even though I'm sorry.
can you talk louder? I'm pretty sure they can't hear.
Even though we are partners, I'm just a new customer. I just drank the last OT. I'm sorry. It's been a long day.
Okay.
So, just act like I didn't take it. Just sell me on it. What's
I feel like I'm in training right now. Like,
what do you mean? I'm on your team. Train me to be the best.
okay, so what do you mean train you? Like what you're supposed to know about the tea? I
I
added
want to
him.
know I want to know the body function. Like you said, I did lose a lot of weight. So now,
Ooh.
since I did lose a lot of weight, I can feel when I eat bad stuff. Meaning chips, soda. I don't like what I like chips, but I'm saying like
He
soda.
loves chips. Oh my! We're
not going to get off this
Okay,
subject.
I'm sorry. Okay.
I'm talking like soda and stuff. So I know I need to keep my body healthy, even though I don't. But my body tells me. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, I see that you're regular. But like, even though you feel like you're regular, we don't really know what regular is because we're not doctors.
I just want to eat
He goes
healthy.
to the bathroom. He does, and you don't eat healthy. I feel like that's something that you're gonna have to do. This tea is not gonna magically just make you eat healthy. It's gonna make you feel like you want to eat healthy because it's gonna make you use the bathroom when you don't eat healthy. And I know you like McDonald's. He likes he loves chicken, fried chicken, preferably, and unhealthy foods. Like, I feel like he just has a better metabolism because I eat healthier than him. And I don't know why we look like this. Like, what's going on? Like, it's an insult sometimes.
Every time I look at her food, you know what I say?
What?
My mind's telling me no. But my body's telling me to eat that shit because you need to get it together.
Right.
I don't like that man,
it's so annoying. It's so annoying to me, and it's a slap in my face because like I'll be working out. Like, don't get me wrong, I have lost weight. Like, I lost
You did.
right before we went to Jamaica. Remember, because we went on 2 vacations. I part-time like worked out and I lost a little bit of weight. But like he even said, remember the second cruise we went on? Like, he noticed like a big difference from like our pictures and stuff that we took from like how I looked and like how much weight I lost and like how much.
Both.
But he makes me feel good because he never like makes me feel that way at the moment. But like he is quick to reflect. Like, yeah, you look way better, babe. Like, so I like that. I appreciate that. But
She's good. She's perfect. Only thing I ask of you weekly and keep maintained are these and those toes. That's it.
yeah, he got like a nail and like a foot fetish. So like I went and got my nails done last week, and then when we found out the nail salon was closing, and the salons were closing, he was like, "Go get your toes done," and like cash at me money to go get my toes done.
It's not.
We're in the middle of recession and quarantine, and I was at the salon, but it was informative. Oh my gosh!
See?
So I don't know what we're gonna title this, but listen. So I was at the nail salon, and I go to this nail salon all the time, and I get my toe. I love getting my toes done there because they do the hot rocks that's supposed to help with like circulation, and it's just relaxing. It's like the rocks are really hot. Like, I just love the massage they give. I love how they do my toes. I love how they paint my toes. I just like the whole experience. And I don't really like the way they do my nails. Well, there's one guy that does my nails that I like. I'm very picky. But they were talking, they always have the news on. Whenever I go get my nails done, they always have the like news on all the time, national news. And mind you, these are Asians, right? And like, this lady had a experience where somebody called her a racist, and she mentioned it earlier when I first got there. It was like, you're probably gonna see us and on the news or on social media talking about us, and I was like, what's going on? Because you guys are closing? So I didn't like take heed to it until we got into like a in depth. By the time my nails were done, the lady, she's not even the one that did my nails. She was telling me how, like, literally a couple, like, 20 minutes before I got there, this lady called us skeptical and called the police. Well, they had to call the police on her because she refused to pay them and called them racist. And she was so offended. And the first thing I thought about was, like, I feel like they should know, because I didn't know, I was, like, an outsider looking in. So I didn't know if it was really something genuine because she said it was African-American women that felt like she was being discriminated against. I've never felt that way there. And I am, like... You guys see my poem and how I feel about Trump and how I feel about like how the schools don't teach enough Black history and like how I am with my kids. So y'all know how I am, like real conscious of that type of stuff. So if I felt that way, I would never give them my business. Like, I would be the first one talking shit about them. I've never felt that way. I don't know what this particular girl did to this girl, so I'm listening. And I thought, that's the first thing I thought. I was like, I hope that's not true, because like right now, y'all people, everybody that looks a little bit different or looks slightly Chinese are being discriminated against right now. Because one, Trump's statement, it's a Chinese virus. Like, I feel like that statement, and then like people saying like, that sounds racist. You're a racist right now. And you're calling it a race, like a whole race of the virus. Like,
it's like calling it a Black virus.
Exactly. Like, and that's messed up. And nobody is like the woman said that's racist. And nobody really realizes how disrespectful it is. Like, if it was, it would have went crazy if he would have said it's an African virus or something like that. That's still fucked up because we're all we're minorities, so we know how that shit feels. But I didn't want to be the person to bring it up, but she did. She's like, I'm not racist, and I can tell she genuinely, like, this woman. Honestly, she's like the one that makes the whole shop. Like, she brings all the people together. Like, she has a bubbly personality, and I feel like she's the only one that really speaks fluent English. So she brings all the like people together when she feels comfortable. Like, she is very talkative whenever she has her regulars. I don't think I've ever been to her either. I have my preference of people that I've been to. I've never been to her, so I don't know. But I like her personality, so next time I might like hit her up and go to her when they do open back up.
So you better give it a bigger shout out. Who are you even talking about?
I don't know her name. I'm just saying to you that
sounds like a genuine place, and people need to know where.
No, but listen, like the lady, she felt offended because you go to a place, you get your nails done. I don't know. I felt like I've never been to a place where they do my nails and they dry my nails and then they ask for my money. They ask me for my card and every place I go to before I get my paint or my polish or my design. When you go wash your hands after they buff your nails, that's when they ask you for your money. So this woman went and got her nails done, or she got a pedicure. So she got the pedicure, she got service. It's not like soon as you got there and after you get seated, they're asking you to pay them before you get service. She got service, but she wanted a pedi and to get her nails done, and she was getting a full set. And she got mad because they asked before they did the whole service for her to pay, and she was offended, talking about you didn't do that to everybody else and blah blah. Some people, the woman just automatically pays her because she's a regular, and she just pays her because that's just whatever. And there's been times where I'm black and I'm not even like a real regular because like sometimes I'll go get my nails done at other places, but like they know my face. But like at that time when I went, one of the times I treated one of my homegirls to get a pedicure, and I forgot my cash in the car to tip them, and I ran to my car before I even paid them. I was like, "Oh wait, I got cash."
I mean, it sounds. I'm sorry.
And they let me. They trusted me. You know what I mean? And she was telling me how she had examples of how people would be like, "Oh, I got my money," and I forgot my money in the car, and literally drive off. They spent 45 minutes to an hour with you, and you don't pay. That's messed up. Or they'd be like, "Oh, I'm gonna go to the ATM because I want to tip you." And go act like they're going across the street to CVS, and then they never come back. She said she's got so many times, but she didn't even treat her like that. Because I wanted her to tell me. I said, so you're telling me you did her nails. So it wasn't like, because they never did that to me. Because I thought the way that she was making it sound like the woman, you never asked as soon as blah, blah, blah. She's like, but you got your toes done. So this is what I'm saying. It gets busy in salons. And this was the last day all the salons were supposed to be open. It gets busy. So they're like cross communication. She gets her toes done, and then it's busy, and the woman that did her toes is busy, and she forgets, and they forget to tell what other service she got, and they only charge her for her toes. So I feel like that wasn't wrong. So the police came, and then the police started talking about how they are called racist all the time, and blah blah blah. And she was so upset, genuinely upset, and like trying to prove to me. And I was like, sis, like, I am the type of person to, like, people are going to come and remember and, like, keep giving their service on, it's, like, 40% on, like, how you do it and 60% on how you make people feel, your service, your hospitality. That's why I keep coming. I like the way they do my nails. I like how they accommodate me. I just like the atmosphere there. And if I felt it was, like, a racist setting, I wouldn't be giving them none of my money. Y'all crazy. And I was like, I don't know why she felt that way. I don't know why she pulled that card. And then she brings up what I was thinking instantly when she told me somebody called them racist. And I was like, I hope that's not true. Like, a lot of people that look similar to Chinese, like I know they're Asians, are being discriminated against too. And she said that. She said, did you hear what Trump said? And like, we're being discriminated against too. And I was like, so that just opened up a whole conversation for me. And I was like, exactly, I don't want to be the one to bring it up. I didn't know if they did hear that, but it's like, it's messed up. And I feel like I don't want to go into politics, but I could talk shit about Trump all day, so we're not gonna go there. But
It's a cool story, bro.
yeah.
All from I'm sorry. From getting the nails.
Kimaya, turn it down.
Kimaya, can you get daddy's phone, please?
Charger.
No, you have the charger pieces. This is why I'm down here bothering you.
Here, you know what?
But I am a partner. No, we're good. We're gonna let this video ride.
You're gonna let it ride? Okay. But yeah, so I guess this is just like a miscellaneous one. We talked about so many different things, but I feel like we should wrap it up. For one, I've had 1.5
What are we doing in the quarantine?
White Claws. What are we doing in quarantine? He's not quarantined because he still has to go out and work because he works in human services. So he's still exposing us to shit. We home. We about to kick you out. You about to go stay at your residence. Cause yeah, that's scary. Like, what are y'all doing this quarantine right now? Like, I'm home, I'm going crazy, but I feel like I'm safe, and I feel like I'm happy that my job did take it seriously, and there's more and more deaths, because honestly, I feel like the more and more I watch the news, that there's not enough education and there's not enough testing. Like, we didn't even really have any place where you can get tested locally in our small town until recently. So we don't know how many people really have it. We don't really know how many people that are being affected by it. And there's 2 different strands. There's one that's really serious. There was one, I was watching the news. I got my lashes done today. I think I said that earlier today. No, I didn't. I said that on my live. I'm getting confused. But
Here we go, wrap it up.
and if this is your first time tuning in and you watch my video or skimmed my video, I'm gonna need y'all to subscribe. Stop being a ghost follower,
Push
okay?
that subscribe button.
Yep, push that red subscribe button. Y'all can't miss it. And stay safe. And I want to hear what y'all doing for during this quarantine. Stay sane, parents, and keep your kids like energized and healthy and educated through this time of quarantine.
We're gonna keep them
Shutdown.
We're gonna keep them educated because you're here Monday through Friday working. I'm glad that. But we're gonna keep them energized. Watch this. Kimaya, can you go upstairs and get daddy's phone, please? Thank you. I give you 20 seconds.
We're gonna time you.
1, 2, 3,
4,
4, 5, 6.
6, 7. You're almost halfway there. You're not even halfway up the stairs, man.
That's the thing about being a parent.
All right. I'll talk to you guys later.